Hey everybody, it is Dee in for my week 32 update, and I'll start right with the numbers. My starting weight at the beginning of this journey was 403 pounds. Yeah, 403 whopping pounds, and as of last week I was 282. I had a 5-pound loss last week and was pretty excited about that. And as of today I am 277. So that means I had another 5-pound loss this week, and I am just so happy about that. I'm super excited, and I have worked for it. Trust me when I say I have worked for it. As I know all of you out there are working for every pound you lose too. This definitely is not just a sit back, relax, and watch the weight fall off type of journey. So anybody who thinks that, you're mistaken. I have done really well. I uploaded my steps just a moment ago. I averaged a little over 12,000 steps a day, which exceeds my 10,000 goal that I have set for myself, so I'm pretty glad about that. And I've also done very well. I'm doing Action Words is his username on YouTube, but his real name is Danny. He has a 90-day challenge out there. Anybody who does not subscribe to him, go check him out. He's very inspirational. He's a really cool guy. Anyway, I am copying his challenge that he has put forth for himself, which is to do 90 hours of treadmill time in 90 days. And so far so good. I'm doing really good. I did have a day last week where I only got a half an hour in, and then I did have another day where I didn't get on the treadmill at all, but I made up for it on the weekend. Saturdays and Sundays are always my best time to do my workouts, and I definitely made up for it. I did a couple hours both of those days, so I would make up for any time that I had lost and give me a little head start on the coming week's hours. So I'm really enjoying that challenge. It's really keeping me going. You know, that along with the walking buddies and my new pedometer just really have changed everything. I still do the hand weights daily as well. Every day I do. So I'm pretty much doing an hour of cardio every day, and then I do the hand weights. I usually do 4 different exercises for my arms with the hand weights, and I do 3 reps of 15 for each exercise. So I do a pretty good arm workout. And I just incorporated this week the Biggest Loser boot camp workout DVD, and I've done that twice, and I can feel it. It's a 6 to 8 week program, and I'm just doing week 1. I think you do week 1, week 2 weeks, I don't know all the details of it, but I've done it twice this week, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing it, and it was a change up from just doing the treadmill all the time. So, and it definitely made me sweat, and I definitely feel it in muscles that I've worked that I was not working previously. So it's doing what it needs to do. The other thing I wanted to talk about today was my blood work. I got my lab work done at my 6-month post-op appointment, and I just got the results back last week, I think. In the middle of the week I got them. So everything came back pretty good for the most part, except I do have extremely low iron. The actual iron level itself is low but not deficient. It's the transferrin and the percentage of saturation. I should pull the stuff out and read it so I'm telling you more accurately. But mine is really low. It's at like 13%, and it should be between 30 and 50. So basically I've had to add an additional iron supplement to my daily routine. I already take the Bariatric Advantage iron, and I've taken that every day religiously since the day of surgery, but apparently that is not enough for my body. Even the iron that I'm getting in, from what the nurse explained to me, the amount that is being absorbed into my red blood cells is very low. So I need to put more in to give my blood cells a chance to saturate more or absorb more. So in addition to the Bariatric Advantage iron, I am now taking what's called Vitron C. You can buy it, you know, at any drugstore. I got it at Walgreens or CVS, one of the two. And it's not bad. It's a swallow pill, which I was kind of leery of because I do all chewable pills. That would be good with swallowing pills. But I've had no problem with it thus far. It's small, about the size of a Tylenol. And I have to go back. I have to take that every one a day, in addition to my other supplements, for 3 months, and then I'll go back in 3 months and have my blood work drawn again. And hopefully those numbers will come up a little bit, or a lot. Let's hope they come up a lot, because if they don't, she said, I very much am heading towards having to have iron infusions, and that is definitely not something that I want to have to do. The other thing I'm deficient in is vitamin D, which that one I wasn't too upset about, because as she explained, and most of you probably know, I think it's 30 to 40% of the whole United States is vitamin D deficient. So that's pretty common. I don't necessarily believe that that's brought on because of the surgery. I was probably low on vitamin D pre-op. But I did go today and I got a bottle of vitamin D. The D3 is what I got, which is what they recommended for me to start supplementation with. And it's 2,000 IUs per pill. And I'm going to start adding one of those per day to my supplement regimen as well. And again, they'll double check that when I go back in for my 3-month. The other thing I was deficient on is selenium. I don't have all that in front of me, but that's something that really I have to, just trying to increase that more through my diet, eating more nuts and seeds and those types of things. Hold on just a minute, please. I'm doing a video. And but everything else was really good. I was really happy. I was worried about my protein levels because, as you all who've been watching me know, I've never done well with my protein. I could probably count on one hand since surgery how many days I've actually gotten in my required protein amount. But it came back good. And my calcium, I was worried about my calcium because even though I take it every day, there's a lot of days I forget to take that second dose. I do get it at least once a day, but I'm bad about remembering that second dose. So I was worried that those levels were going to be low, and they were not. They were right in the mid-range as well. So far so good. The only real concern right now is the iron, and I have started taking the extra supplementation, and hopefully that's going to boost that up. And I'll let you guys know how that goes in 3 months when I have my blood work drawn again. Feeling wonderful these days. I feel like I have, and the nurse was actually surprised because she said, "Are you feeling tired a lot?" Because of how low my iron is. She thought I would be complaining that I'm dragging, and I said, no, it's the exact opposite. But I really, truly feel it's because of all the exercise, that endorphin rush that occurs, and especially if I can get up and do it in the mornings. If I can get up and do it in the morning, then that just really sets the tone for my day, and the rest of the day I feel more mentally focused. I feel like I have more energy, and I really I'm not halfway through the day dragging thinking, oh God, I'm so tired, I wish this day was over. It's made a big difference. And I encourage anybody out there who has not started making exercise part of your daily routine, do it. Don't wait. It will make all the difference in the world. I'm not going to guarantee that weight's going to start flying off all of a sudden, because it may not, but it will definitely make you feel better, and your heart will be thanking you for it. I know mine is thanking me as we speak. My heart is saying thank you, Dee. So all in all, that's pretty much it for me. I am still, like I said, I'm doing the hour of cardio a day, the hand weights, adding the workout DVDs in a couple days a week. Eating wise, I'm still probably eating about 700-800 calories a day, but by the time you subtract out the exercise that I've done, I'm probably getting about 200 net calories a day. And I'm happy with that. That's good. And if I can continue with that, and it continues to give me 5-pound losses every week, I'll really be thrilled. But I'm not going to count on it, because I know our bodies are strange creatures, and I could do the exact same thing that I did next week that I did this past week and lose a pound. It's just, it's strange how it all works. But in the end, I know I'm doing what's right. I know I'm doing the healthy thing for me and my body, and I'm happy for it, and my body's happy for it. So on that note, I'm going to let everybody go. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. I hope everyone has gotten off to a really good start this new year. And, everybody who's doing the challenges, I wish you all luck, and I wish the best to everyone. And until next time, see you guys.